Further Solutions Academy. Welcome to Further Solutions Academy. Help us to share our videos and also subscribe to our channel. And also, make sure you share to everybody, to your friends. And if you have not subscribed before, make sure you do the subscription, you subscribe to it, just to get alerts when there is any new updates. In this video, I'll be walking you on expression. We have done a lot of things on equation of simultaneous equation, quadratic equation, polynomial, and so on and so forth. But this time around, I just want to work on expression. It's a very small topic. The outline of these topics are: number one, define undefined expression, and expression equals to 0, and also limits. Now, this limit is very, very wide. It's very wide. That's what we do on real analysis. Limit of a function. We'll be talking about L'Hospital's rule and some rules like that. I will just show a bit of it here, which our next video will now be deeply on limit of a function, sequence, conversion of a sequence, and so on and so forth. L'Hospital's rule and so on and so forth. But just to get it right for college students, just to write all this basic exam, I'm referring to WAEC exam, Becker, and so on and so forth. Now, okay. We all know what is called expression. I've explained expression is when you are expressing yourself when x plus 3 minus y. Now, this is a very simple expression. This is an expression that it does not have assignment, which is not equals to something. Now, once I make it x minus y plus 3 equals to n, at this point, the story has changed. It becomes what? Equation. Now, this is the expression I'm referring to. This is what? Equation. Now, I'll be working on expression on this video. Now, we have done a lot of things on equation, simultaneous equation, quadratic equation, and so on and so forth. But at this video, I'll be working on expression, which is when there's no any assignment. Now, I've explained the assignment, the outline, which is I will start from undefined expression. Undefined expression. Now, if something is undefined, it's a very important part of mathematics that when it comes to advanced mathematics, you must understand it very well. Now, we have what is called undefined, and something it tends to infinity, and something is equal to 0. For instance, if I have something like this, if I have this function ax all over b of x. Now, it's a fraction form, which is, we call it rational form. It's a form of rational. Now, it's rational form. Now, the only problem I will be having here, since if b of x, the function of x, equals to 0. Now, once my b of x equals to 0, it means there will be a problem here. It means it will be undefined. The answer will be what? Undefined, which is undefined. Undefined. Now, it means any number divided by 0, 1 million divided by 0 is equals to what? Undefined. Undefined. That's what I'm trying to say there. Undefined. That's what I mean by undefined. Now, in exams, so there are some questions that will be given to you to solve, and they will not put it in front of you when the expression is undefined. That is what we want to work on. When the expression is undefined, I will bring out some examples at this point. Now, just don't forget that once your denominator is equals to 0, it means that particular expression is known as what? Undefined. And we can attach expression to it because of what? There is no assignment. There is no equal to sign on it. For instance, find for what value of y is expression y plus 2 all divided by y squared minus 3y minus 10 is undefined. Undefined. Now, see, when you hear word undefined or not defined, they are the same thing. Undefined, just note that undefined, or we call it not defined, they are the same thing. We are saying the same thing here. Please, any question can come in this way, telling you is undefined or not defined. Now, it means what I need to do, solution to this problem, I have something like this plus 2 divided by what? Y squared minus 3y minus 10. Now, since it is undefined, it means here is equals to 0. Since it's undefined, it means the denominator is equals to 0. It means I'll be moving y squared minus 3y minus 10 equals to 0. Now, this is quadratic equation, which we have done that earlier, how to factorize, which is I can factorize, I can use different methods of solving it. Now, I think if you need help on quadratic equation, you can go and look onto that. Now, it means I'll be talking about 10 minus 10 and 3, which is 5 and 2. Y, I'll be having y plus 2y minus 5y minus 10 equals to 0. Now, equal into 2. Now, I have y bracket of y plus 2 minus 5 bracket of y plus 2 equals to 0. Now, what am I trying to work there? I want to have y minus 5, which is y plus 2. Now, since I have it this way, I cannot continue back to my expression y plus 2 divided by what? Y minus 5, y plus 2. Plus 2. Now, at this point, this will move out this. I'm very happy because it can be cancelled. Now, it means y, 1 all over y minus 5. Now, y all over y minus 5. It means I'm looking for the value of what? What is the value of y? It means I'll find y minus 5 equals to 0. My y equals to 5. Now, it means my y equals to 5. When I put 5 here, everything will be what? Is 0. That's what I'm trying to do. It will be undefined. Can we see? Let's try to do that. What is, I have 5 plus 2 divided by 25 minus 15. Please take note of that. I've done the necessary things. This is going to be 15 and this is going to be 7 divided by what? 0. Yes, 25, and which is to be undefined. Undefined. Can you see what value of what? Y is expression. This will be undefined. That is what I'm trying to do. It means my y, once it's equals to 5, it will be undefined. Please take note of that. More example so that you can just get it right and work it out and move on to your. Now, okay, I have another one. If I have another problem this way, okay, if I have x squared minus divided by x minus what? 5. Not defined. Now, not defined. It means not defined. I don't need to stress myself. What I need to do is, it will be convinced. Don't look at, because this is a quadratic, this is a linear. Now, don't look at that. This is a quadratic, this is a simple equation. It means I'm dealing with this part because of not defined. X minus 5 equals to 0. My x equals to 5. It means when I put 5 here, the expression will be what? Undefined or defined, not defined. Can you feel? If I put 5 here, 5 minus, it means what is up divided by 0, it will be what? It will be undefined. That's what I mean there. Now, let me move on to another one that can also be of help to us. Okay, if I have 1 divided by 20 squared minus 13x plus 5 is not defined. Now, this should be the last example on this part, which is undefined. Now, I need to do something here. It's only the denominator but I'm going to be typical, which is I'll be equating it to what is 0. I'll be equating to 0. It means I'll be talking about solution to this problem. Now, 2x squared minus 13x plus 15 equals to 0. Now, this is not, hello, please, this expression I'm working on, not this denominator. This is just denominator part of the expression, which is denominator part, because it's what? Not defined. Now, I want to factorize this thing. How do I factorize it? It means I will be having, please, if you don't know quadratic equation, go and learn it. 2x squared, yes. I will be playing with 13 and 30, because AC is 30. Now, it will be 13 and 20. Now, it will be minus 3 minus 10x plus 15 equals to 0. Now, it means I will group into 2, which I'll be having x bracket of 2x minus 3, and this one will be minus 5 bracket of 2x minus 3 also, which is going to be 15, yes. Now, I'll be having x minus 5 and x 2x minus what? 3. Now, I can now come back to the what? Normal expression 1 divided by x minus 5, x minus 3, okay, which I'll be having now. Is anything cancelled? Or able to cancel anything? Since I cannot cancel anything, I will come here again, x minus 5, x 2x minus 3 equals to 0, which is x equals to 5, or x equals to 3 over 2. X equals to 3 over 2. It means these numbers, they satisfy the condition that when you put them here, it will be what? It's 0, which is the root of equals to 0, which is, it will tell us undefined. That is the first part of the problem. Now, the second one is what? The expression is 0. Expression equal to what? Is 0. Expression equals to 0. Now, if expression equals to 0, now expression equal to 0. Now, if expression is equal to 0, don't forget that when the denominator is down, we'll be talking about what? Undefined. Now, when the story change, like we have a of x all over b of x, if a of x equals to 0, if a of x equals to 0, it means this will be equals to what? Is 0. It means the expression will be what? Equals to 0. Now, the condition is the upper part must be equals to what? Is 0. Now, the upper part will be equals to what? Is 0. Once the upper part equals to 0, it means the whole of the story will be equals to, no matter amount of the, what is down, what is the denominator. At this point is numerator we are working towards. Okay. Now, for instance, let me just quickly try to work on one or two problems on many exams. Now, for instance, I have this type of problem. Okay. I have what is the value of x? What is the value? What is the value of x? Oh no, I don't want to use the word what. I want to change it to another thing. For what value of x is the expression s plus 3 all over s minus 4 s plus 1 equal to 0. equals to 0. Now, I have to this question to try to work on. Now, look at this. I want to look for this that will be telling me equals to 0. Solution to this problem. I've said it at the beginning that the upper part must be equals to 0. That is how you can get the expression to be equals to 0. Now, it means x plus 3 all divided by x minus 4, x plus 1. Now, it means the upper part equals to 0, my s will be equals to 3, minus 3. Now, if I put minus 3 here, I'll be having a 0. It means a 0 on the heads, the upper is equal to 0. It means everything will be equal to 0. That is what I mean by that. Now, let me show more example. There's no time, I'll be very fast. Now, let me show more example on this part. Now, I have another question this place. Okay. I have x squared all divided by what? X squared minus 2 equal to 0. Now, since I know that equals to 0, what I will just do is that the upper part of the expression 2x divided by x. Please, before our next video, make sure you learn partial fraction very well. We have done it before because we'll be using it a lot now at this point. Okay, is equals to 0. It means the upper part is equal to 0. X squared minus 2x minus 15 equals to 0. Now, it means what can I do to be equals to 0? Now, I will look for what I can do that the upper part will be equals to what is 0. It means I want to factorize that. Okay, 15 and 2. 15 and 2. What can I add? It means I'll be playing with 3 multiplied by 15. Multiplied by 5, which it will surely give me. Now, if I have it this way, I will have what I'm talking about. Plus 3x minus 5x minus 15. Okay. Can it be equal to 0? Okay. Now, I will now be equal to 0. Now, this one will be, what can I do again? Now, I have x bracket of x plus 3 minus 5 bracket of x plus 3. Now, x minus 5, s plus 3. Now, r equals to 0. R equals to 0. It means my s equals to 5 or x equals to minus 3. Now, these two numbers will surely tell us is equals to 0. With that, when you hear the expression is equals to 0, it means the upper part of the problem of the expression equals to 0, which is known as numerator. Now, let's move on to the next one. And okay, I'm now on limit. Please, limit is very deep. Limit is very, very deep. That is what we do as a math student. Real analysis is more of limits. Convergence of a sequence, divergence of a sequence. You have to test for all these things, test for divergence. Even limit, what's an integration? We do a lot of things on limits. Therefore, I will just show small part of limits at this moment. But when you are talking about limits, what you need to understand about limits is ability to avoid something like this. Undefined numbers, infinity all over infinity, or is 0 all over is 0. Please, ability to avoid this type of things. Now, since you are talking about limit, you must learn to limit. You must learn to avoid this. And when we are talking about limit, we be having a word of limit of s times to what? 2. Now, this is not the same thing as s is equals to 2. Please take note of that. This is not as the same as s equals to 2. S is tending to 2, not s equals to 2, because many students make a lot of mistake when it comes to that. Please let me try to do some operation. But don't forget that when we are talking about limits, ability to avoid something like this, we call it undefined things. Undefined, which is that is what we are really tackling when you hear a word limit of a function or limit something on something. Now, when we talk about limit, for instance, limit s towards 2 3 minus x divided by what? 2 plus x. Now, I want to limit this function. I want to limit function. In our next video, I'll be working on property of limits. But this video, I won't talk about the property, just to know, so that when you have it in all these exams, small exams, you'll be able to, you'll be able to do fine. Now, but in our next video, I will show you the property of limits. I will show you the L'Hopital's one. How do you test for all those things? Testing for limits and other things. Now, solution to this problem. See, this is tempting to 2. If I put 2 here, can I get something like this, undefined? Now, if I can get undefined, it means I want to think of many things to avoid undefined. One of those things I can think of, I can say that all over 2x minus this, limit of what? X tends to 2 minus s divided by what? Limit of x tends to 2, limit of 2 plus x. Now, these are one of those things I can think of. But did I need to think about it? No, I don't need to think about it. Because like this, I'll be better. Which I'll get something very good, which I'll be having 3 all over 2 minus 2, which is going to be what? Is 0, which is undefined, and minus limit of this is going to be 2. I've already limit. Once I'm limiting it, I'll put 2 plus 2, which I have 2 all over 4. 2 all over 4, which I'll be talking about. 2 all over 4 is the same thing as what? Here 1, 1 all over 2. Now, it means I've successfully limited, which is number 2. But I don't need to go that way. I'm just showing you, if at all, that you are running into problem of what I'm telling you, undefined, direct from the question. Now, it means, even though without doing much, I can see a limit of x tends to 2 into bracket of 3 minus x divided by 2 plus x. Now, it means if I put my 2 direct, I won't run into any problem. Now, what is my 2? I mean, what is my limit? It means 2 minus 2 divided by what? 2 plus 2, which I will be having, we have 1 all over what? 4. Can you say 2 all over 4? 2 all divided by 4. Now, since I have that, I think I have no problem. I'm just showing you that how. Okay, what is there? There are 2 things. This is the right thing to do. Why this is not the right thing to do? I'm just telling you there are some cases that you need to go that way. It means this is not what you need. It means you can do that direct and you go. I'm just showing you there are some instances. That's what I'm going to work on. It means my answer is equals to what? This. My answer is equals to this. Now, can I move on? I will show a lot of cases in our next video on limits. A lot of cases, which is with the help of my property. Now, let me quickly give one more or 2 more examples. Like now, limit of x tends to what? 5 x squared minus plus 5x minus 15 divided by. Now, I have something this way. See, if I put my x equals to this, which is 25, I have 25, I have 50, and x equals to this, I will definitely get undefined, which is, what I'm trying to say is 25, which is going to be 50, I will surely get 0 divided by 0, which is going to be what? Undefined. It will be undefined, sorry, not limit, infinity, undefined. Now, I know that this will give me undefined. It means I cannot go direct like this. That is what will warrant me. I will have to think. That is when you have to understand property of what? Limits. But this one is simple. It's very, very simple. But I don't need to think far away because of what? I've put that value direct. and I'm running to problem. How do I go? It means, let me factorize it up. I have limit of s tends to 5 into bracket of, how do I this 50 and 25? Now, it means I can say that 10 and 50 and 5. Now, x squared and plus 10x minus 5x minus 50 divided by x minus 5. Now, what can I do? I will have limit of s tends to 5. I have this will be x, bracket of x plus 10, and this will be 5, bracket of x plus 10, now divided by x minus 5. Now, I will be having limit of s tends to 5, bracket of s minus 5, s plus 10, divided by x minus 5. This will cancel this. Now, with this, I think I've done something good that to reduce my problem. Now, it means I can say my limit of s tends to what? 5, which is to be x plus 10. Now, at this point, I cannot limit my function 5 plus 10, which I have 15. That's the answer. Now, can you see the difference between substituting direct and run to problem and what? Reduce that to minimum, which is simplify that function and have a very good result. Okay, now let me show more example. I'll soon end this part. Please, our next video will be on limits, property of limits, and so on and so on. But before we talk about those things, please make sure you view our partial fraction very well, and very important for you to learn. Now, let me try to move to one more two questions. Evaluate s to s squared plus 3x minus 2 divided by s squared minus 4. Now, my limit, we are limiting this. Sorry, I have to put limit. S tends to what? F tends to 2. I think that is just it. Now, look at this. My S is tending to 2, which is the limit. Solution to this problem. If I use S tends to do, I substitute direct, I will run to problem because I'll be having 2 squares 4. 4 minus 4 to be 0. It means I'll be resulting to what? Undefined. Now, please don't forget, why are we limiting? The reason of limiting is to avoid undefined. I think I've said that at the beginning of limits. Now, to avoid undefined. Now, it means once I want to do something like this, I can limit of a function tends to 2, and I have a function this way, s minus 2, s squared plus 3x minus 2. These are simple limits, but s squared, which is I'll be having s squared minus 4 minus 2 squared. Now, what I'm having here, we call it different of 2 squared. Different of 2 squared. With the help of my difference, I can generate something like this: s plus 2, s minus 2. Now, which is with the help of different of 2 squared, which I will be having. This will move out this. I'm still limiting because it must be embarked. It must be closed by what? Bracket. Now, when I have something like this, my limit of s tends to 2, which is s squared 3x divided by s plus 2. Now, can I still run to a problem? Is 0 is a number? Is 0 is a number? I think I will explain more of limits when I'm to teach limits in our next video. I will explain deeply what is limits with a number line, using a number line to enjoin it. I mean, to explain it, because when we have a number is 0. 0 is a number, is a neutral number, is the origin of all numbers. And even undefined, infinity is a number. There are numbers that are very, very big. Something is tending to infinity. But this time around, we are avoiding undefined. There's no between undefined and infinity and 0. Please, I will recap that in our next video. Now, I think can I do something very good? This one will no more give me 0. this will not give. The only problem is the denominator must not be given is there because you are avoiding undefined. Now I'll be having I cannot limit now, which is going to be 4. Please, you have to understand 6 2 divided by 2 plus 2. I don't need to put limit anymore, which I'll be having 8. I'll be having 8 all over 4, which I'll be having here with me.